Well, here we go. Whether I'm gonna do it or not, I'll get that bumper off. I don't know if I can get the other one on by myself. I think I'm gonna jack it up, look at it. 30 degrees. Ah, come on. Only 30 degrees, you're Canadian. What I'm doing today in this 30-degree heat on this Rugged Ridge full width heavy duty bumper. Oh, now it's unbolted. I left one of the nuts on there just so it wouldn't fall on my head. Now let's open the bags and see if we've got everything. Well, they're all individually bagged to keep the powder coat from scratching. That's good. Laser cut blanks, formed and welded. I'm going to leave these all out and do an inventory. Parts checklist, like they say you should. Normally I never do it. But you'd hate to be moving along on this and find you're short something. Lunchtime. So we're going to reuse the fog lights, the factory fog lights. So what we've got to do is take them out of the bumper. Looks like just some Phillips head screws. Reassemble all the brackets and everything on this. Oh yeah, there we go. That's pretty simple. Okay, we're going to reuse the factory fog lights. We'll upgrade someday in the future to LEDs. But for now, let's put that baby in there. Adjusting screw has to go down so you can adjust the lamp up or down. It comes with carriage bolts. If you didn't know, carriage bolts have a square under the head that locks into a slot or a square hole. Then you don't need a wrench to work a carriage bolt. Flat washer first, lock washer. Spin your nut on. Never tighten anything up until you got them all in. one installed. And the install is the exact same for the other side, adjusting screw down, so you can adjust it from under the car when the bumper's on. Okay, so here we go. It says have an assistant. I'm by myself, so let's see if we can get this thing mounted. Put a couple nuts on it so it doesn't fall on my head. Ooh, that looks sweet. Now I'm going to get underneath it. Put the flat washers, lock washers, and lock nuts, nylock nuts on it. Now we've got all 8 bolts started. 8 nuts, 2 bolts started. Let's see what the instructions say now. Okay, since I'm not installing a winch right now, all I'm going to do is tighten the bolts. Start with the top 2 bolts, torque them to 60 foot-pounds, and the bumper will be finished. Well, this is a bit of total BS. The instructions say remove the bumper, protect your lights, remove the lower skid plate from the Jeep. It didn't say remove that pan. Problem is, I'm not putting a winch in, so that pan doesn't matter. But when I do go to put a winch in, that pan's in the way, because you can't get the back 2 bolts. So it's either take the bumper off today and put it back on, or just leave it the way it is until I do get a winch, if I ever get a winch. So I guess I'm just going to leave it the way it is for now. There, the bumper's on, full width, meeting up with the fenders like I want it. Didn't want a stubby. That looks nice. Don't like the license plate, but I didn't want to drill into the new bumper. So I'll have to figure out something for the license plate. That'll do for now. Have a good day.